Hello and welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. Happy New Year for this Saturday if you are indeed celebrating it. It's the year of the rat. You saw a rat before we started, but we're getting ahead of ourselves.
We are getting a bit ahead of ourselves.
If you don't know who I am, I'm Dom and I'm Associate AD on Dawn of Titans.
And I'm Hagen, I'm Live Ops Manager on Dawn of Titans. We've got a big show for you today.
It's huge.
It's huge, and we are, as always, doing a battle contest.
Of course.
Which is where myself, if you're new to the stream, myself and Don will do a battle, and you get your hashtags in. Those hashtags are hashtag Team Quiff if you think I will win the battle.
Hashtag Team Dom if you think I would win.
And the prize today, big one. It is 20,000 gems, 1,000 divine gems.
Let's go.
Get your hashtags in. You've got, what should we say?
20 minutes?
20 minutes, 25 past.
25.
So 25 past the hour.
25 past, yo. Get your hashtags in the comments.
Oh, here they come. We
They're
can see the hashtag.
flying in. Love it.
In.
Love it.
We've got a lot to get through today.
We do.
Big stuff going on. So, should we go straight in?
Let's go.
Let's go straight in. Let's have a look at your big Titan for the week.
Oh, it said no signal for a second. I was panicking.
On what? On the... Oh, okay.
When it goes wrong, the live
It's probably
stream.
me moving it, yeah. We had some cutouts last week.
Yeah.
So, let's just go straight in. I'm going to go straight into the Hall of Titans first.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look.
Mm-hmm.
At your boy.
He's
There he is, Jinshu.
Ooh, don't let his size fool you.
Year of the
He
Rat.
will wreck you.
Year of the Metal Rat.
Yes, yeah, the metal rat. That's what his name means, right?
Jinshu.
This guy did his research. He knows what's up.
Let's have a look then. So you might see there's significant buffs already on his on his health and damage there.
Oh,
but let's have a look at these skills. They're quite interesting. So pay attention. What have we got? We've got 35% base damage, health, and melee resist in the first skill slot. Interesting one here. I think this is the first time this has ever happened. Jinshu will do 4 times crit damage. So every time Jinshu crits, he does 4 times the base damage.
Let's go.
Interesting.
What are we doing?
Skill slot 2, you've got 44% Titan crit, Panther crit, and 2 poison cloud spells. Skill slot 3, 180% Titan damage and Panther damage. 4, 88% Titan armor piercing, Panther armor piercing, and 2 poison cloud spells. And in the final slot there, you've got 40% Titan all elemental resist and 40% pan for all elemental resist, and 117% Titan health.
Ooh.
So yeah, interesting one there. You'll notice you've got the 4 times crit damage and you've got the Titan critical. So it's pretty interesting. It's been fun to play. I've been playing around.
Are those fixed skills?
They are fixed skills.
Shut up. Oh, no
They are
signal
fixed.
again. It's gonna come back. There we go.
It's probably because...
Stop moving.
Is it this cable? Oh, it's the cable.
Stop moving.
I paid good money for this cable.
Didn't
It's not
pay
even
enough.
that old.
Didn't
Right.
pay enough.
Okay, so now we've had a look at that. Let's have a look at the event overview.
Someone's asked if the Ninja Turtles are coming next. Yes, they are. September 5th.
Can we...
Leonardo,
Just for 1 week.
Raphael,
For
Donatello,
1 week and we not this.
Michelangelo. September 5th. Let's go. Dawn Titans.
Oh man, look, no signal again. It's all going wrong.
It's all gone wrong.
I'll hold the cable. It's going to not
Are you gonna
do
hold
well
it?
for the battle. Okay.
Stop touching it.
Is it... Well, try the computer cable side
I'll
of it.
try.
It might be that side.
I shall try.
Apologies for this. There's always something on the stream.
Always something. When it goes wrong.
It's always the next thing. Last week it was some network issue. Real good.
Let's see.
Okay, it's not
Let's see what
happening again.
happens.
Okay, so there you go. There's an overview of the skills. Again, screen cap that. We've got some new relics as well for the new year.
Of course we do.
We got a red envelope.
Good
that
luck.
gives you... We'll have a look at these actually in a bit more detail by scrolling through. So there's a red envelope, J-Rat, Banner of the Forest, Jade statues come back, and Orb of Death is also available. Here are your chosen titans for the event. So Lubu and Pigsy will give a 1.3 times boost. They were in the Ancient Champions event last weekend. Hope you enjoyed that actually. We got some really good feedback from that and we saw really, like, battles went insane. So awesome. 1.2 boost for 4-star Poison Titans and 1.1 boost for 3-star Poison Titans. That's your lot. It's the Lantern.
Get your lanterns in.
So the Lantern is back. We had a question last stream as to whether or not the Lantern that was the boost relic for the Ancient Champions event would be the same for this. It is.
There you go.
There you go. We've got a Temple Takeover, so you can get Poison Titans in there, including Sagunga, Sakani, Bazathi, Ladega, Tanza, Saphira, Akosi, and Meiku.
Poison Squad.
And here we go, a bit of lore for Jin Shu.
Let's
Jin Shu, a master combatant and tactician, arrives to test his strength against Wukong and Pigsy.
Whoa.
His skill with a blade is legendary, a flurry of swipes enough to take any opponent to their knees. Jin Shu's smaller size allows him to be more nimble on the battlefield.
Woo-wee!
And there's your participation. How
Very
to.
excited.
As has been going on for the last week or so, we've got the Lunar Festival overall underway with your chance to get Wukong. So how this works: collect medallions over the course of the period. You can get these from the festival altars in the Divine Altar, and there's also medallions available in events. And yes, you can be in for a chance of getting, if you get 70 medallions, you can get Wukong, who's got new skills.
New skiddage.
New interesting skills where he summons Omega Goliaths and Omega Archers. He's pretty interesting. There's also a Lunar Altar for 25 medallions where you can get some pretty rare kind of lunar relics. And then there's the Astral Altar, which you can redeem 5 medallions for your chance to get things like Mask of the Dragon, Jade Statue, Dragon Helm, Giant Axe, Holy Guard.
We've got 2 Jade statues now.
Yeah.
We got 2.
So,
Well, Sunrain says, love you all devs, thank you very much. We have a Jeremy Juan, Team Dom, thank you. Happy Chinese New Year, love Jin Shu. Glad that you love it.
glad that you love it.
Yes.
Indeed.
You don't want another Pigsy Gate.
No, Pigsy last year,
We upset some people.
we upset. But
Unfortunately.
hopefully Pigsy is now back in.
Yes. With Jin Shu, look at him. He looks
Right.
cute.
Yeah, he does. He's small. He's a little bit smaller.
He's the smallest
Yeah,
4-star Titan we have in the game.
There you go. So let's take a look at these relics that you can get in the event. Jade Rat, 50% Titan poison damage, 30% Panther armor piercing, 20% Panther crit. And the red envelope here, 48% Titan health, 24% Titan and army resist lightning, 18% Titan and troops resist ranged. There you go. A couple of other relics I put on there. Toxic Tonic,
Oh.
pretty big,
Toxic
with all
Tonic.
the Panther Elemental resist on
That's
that
a
one.
great
I
name.
think that's available right now in the Poison Charms event. I think. Yes, and let's quickly go over the milestone rewards here for this one.
Now, just asking what's an associate AD. That is, AD stands for art director. There you go.
First medallion at 200. Second medallion 600. What else have we got? 50 divine gems at 1,000. You've got Leico 2-star level 15, 1,750. Another medallion at 2,250. Another medallion at 3,250. What else have we got? Another medallion. 75 divine gems. Another medallion. Logo 3-star 6,500. Level
good
15.
Shot.
First 4-star relic there. Great Plague. Pretty good. I like the Great Plague. Titan poison damage, Panther armor piercing, pretty good. That's at 7,000. You got Bitter Dirks at 8,000. That's Panther damage, Panther crit, Panther armor pierce, all Panther buff there. Medallion again there, Epic token at 9,000. 4-star Titan Soul at 11,000. You got Metano.
It's gonna come back. There we go.
There you go. You got Metano at 12,000. Orb of Death at 13,000. That's a pretty good relic. You got Titan and True poison damage. Titan and Army resist against physical. Titan and Army resist against Earth. Another medallion. Jade statue. Pretty good relic. 30% Goliath's damage. Titan and True Earth damage. Titan and Army resist against Earth. Then you got medallion. Banner of the Forest. Banner of the Forest pretty good as well. So have a quick look. Titan poison damage. Panther crit. Jinshu at 18,000. Then you got your stretch. So you've got another medallion at 19,500. You got the Jade Rat, that new relic. 300 divine gems and the red envelope at 22k. Ranking rewards.
A good number.
We got Jin Shu down to the top 50, and then your Titan Soul 4-star. We did get a lot of feedback on this actually. I do remember. We have taken this into account. There will be a change in future events for some of this top 50 to 100. Haven't decided entirely yet what's going to go there, but we are looking into that. We did not forget.
Metano's got his old skills, they're not new skills of Metano.
No, Metano's not reskilled in any way. So there you go. Let's get some questions.
Get some questions in. Jason Yang, thank you for watching. Does Jinshu run faster if he is smaller? He's on the nippy side.
He's on the nippy. I think he's kind of been tweaked, because he is a bit small. I think he got tweaked in some way to make him run as fast as other infiltrators. And
I know Loki's the fastest currently, I think.
Oreo, I think, as well.
Oreo's quite nippy.
I don't think he's as fast as Loki.
Yeah, technically you cover less ground if you're small as a Titan. If we're... Technically.
One of Loki's skills, I think, is base speed increase. So Jinshu does not have that skill.
Paulius is asking, any events coming where we can utilize leftover event relics from the past? Thanks.
Yes, there is one coming. We got that in last week's stream as well. We're just trying to fit it in the schedule. Also update on the schedule. I will be running through the schedule in a little bit for the next 2 weeks. Dom's going to give you an update on Baba Yaga in a bit.
Yes.
Actually, you might want to jump into that now.
We can do that right now. So yes, guys, you are aware we've done a community event where we said design us a Titan, please, and thank you. You guys overwhelmed us with your response. It was great to look at with the art team. We had a blast. Last week, I messed up personally. Didn't show you Baba Yaga, but we posted it online straight after the live stream. Good response for that. So we got a video of the reveal of Baba Yaga in game.
Go.
Here she is. It is indeed a she. There she is, with her creepy little self. She looks great. The design was great. It was easy for us to turn it into a 3D model, get it into Dawn Titans. We had a blast, make it into reality.
What's that thing called on her back?
I have no idea what that is.
They're just spikes with skulls.
It is crazy.
That thing is cool. I like that.
Just showing off the effect there. Shout out Andy on that one. Well done, sir.
She is creepy.
She's very, very creepy. There you go. Baba Yaga in Dawn Titans coming very soon. When is she coming, Haig?
Baba Yaga.
Let's look at the schedule.
So let's give a schedule update then. I actually don't have the exact date for Baba Yaga on here, but I will give a rough date. So we got Jinshu event, that's starting tomorrow.
Yes.
Around about 2:30 p.m. GMT, maybe 3 p.m. GMT, around that sort of time. Then that ends on Monday, and on Monday we'll have a Titans Unleashed Titan Fusion event that will focus on infiltrators. Then we have a Relic Festival starting Tuesday. This is a kind of Norse electric kind of themed Relic Festival.
Norse themed, okay.
Say that much. Then on Thursday, there is a 24-hour Norse kind of takeover of the temple, so that's Titan focused. And on Friday, we have a conquest. This is next Friday. A conquest for...
Can't say
who, but I can say it's a Lightning Titan, and it's a new Titan.
It's a Lightning Titan new.
And it's new. And it's cool. It's a really cool model.
I dig it.
I love the model.
One of my faves. What
else do we have then? So that is going all the way up to the first. Is that the 31st? Yeah.
Yes.
31st of Jan. Then we've got. Here we go. A short 48-hour relic leaderboard event that is starting on Monday the 3rd of February. Then we have big time event as well. Thursday the 6th of February. There is I can't say.
You can't say that.
What can I say?
Yeah, what can you? Don't like last week you spilled Jinshu's name.
I know.
No slippage.
But that got people guessing.
That got people guessing.
That wasn't too much of a giveaway.
That was fine. No slippage on that name.
It's a cool event. Yeah. So that's cool. It is a new Titan, but it's I think some people have previously guessed this Titan in the past.
Yeah.
Or asked. Yeah. I've seen it pop up
It's popped up a few times.
It's not a common guess, but there you go. Then we've got on Monday the 10th of February, there'll be a short Kingdom Rush event. And then the 11th of February, we are looking at, I'm going a little bit past the 2 weeks here, but I don't really mind. There will be a takeover of the temple, which will kind of lead us into a Valentine's period, and we're doing some special stuff for Valentine's.
Something's popping for Valentine's.
Hoping to get a little gift out for you guys as well, a little free bundle of goodies around Valentine's Day. So that's your lot. So Baba Yaga, we are looking at the moment, I think it's going to be mid-Feb.
There you go.
It was going to be a little bit earlier, but we want to get the next release out first as well, because there was we wanted Baba Yaga to be
I'm looking forward to Valentine's Day. You won't be alone in Dawn of Titans. You join us on the live stream for Valentine's Day. We got a special treat for everyone.
That's true. Love all around.
Love all around.
I'll give a little update actually on 137 as well. How long have they got left on?
They've got 5 minutes.
5 minutes to get your hashtags in, so please do for the battle contest. Little update on the next version of the game of what I can say about the next update for the game. So we will have a fix in for some profile conflict issues that cropped up in 136. These are when you have multiple accounts of the game. That should be addressed in 137. So people with like multiple accounts, multiple devices, things like that. There were some issues in 136. They should be fixed in 137. We've got new assault levels going in. We are still balancing the assault event. We're looking at it quite heavily now, especially looking at the reward track and how difficult the levels are and scoring and things like that. But there's some new assault levels going in as well that should hopefully make that a little bit more balanced. I'm looking at minor improvements to the quick match button as well. So trying to make that more appropriate for different players at different castle levels and power levels and things like that. Trying to find better matches for everyone. There's some new 5-star relics that will be rolling out, not when the version goes out, but sort of over time, and they're quite cool.
Yes.
We also have support for a brand new kind of style and set of skills. I'll go into, that's like Titan skills and relic skills. I'll go into more information on that when I can, probably mid-February time.
Mid-Feb's popping.
And then we have a kind of Matt Teague special new style event time.
Yes, before he ran away.
He mentioned it in the stream a while ago and gave some, probably too much of a hint away. But we are keeping that one a little bit secret. That should be super fun. But more details in future.
Alex is asking anything on Baba Yaga's skills. Funny you should ask. Our talented designer Yashas sorted out some skills for Baba Yaga today.
Oh, yes.
We can't say what they are right now. We still might change them and tweak it. But the designs are in place for the skills.
Yes. And they're pretty interesting. We're trying to do something fun.
Very interesting.
Looking at fun.
He kept saying it today, right? Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Guys, you have 3 minutes to get your hashtags in. Hashtag Team Dom, hashtag Team Quiff. How many gems? 20,000?
20,000 gems and
1,000.
10,000
Oh, 10,000
divine gems.
divine.
No, not 10,000 divine gems.
Whoa,
1,000
what
divine
to
gems.
say?
Woo! I was focusing on the battle.
Whoa,
Ignore that. 1,000
whoa.
divine gems, 20,000 gems.
There you go.
There you go. What else we got here? Schedule, done that. Baba Yaga, we've done. Oh, also a bit of a shout out as well. Shout out to Godan. He has got a Jin Shu stream or video, I think, going live after this stream. So do check that out if you don't know what Godan's channel is or how to get to it. If you go to the Dawn of Titans community tab or affiliated tab, you'll find Godan's channel through there.
Please do
Or
that.
just search Godan Dawn of Titans. Godan.
Indeed. There's a question about increasing the relic storage space. 600 is still too little. I don't think we can increase it any further.
We'll look into it. If everyone is starting to shout about the relic storage again, if it becomes a big issue, we're sort of basing it on how many people are at sort of maximum and are using the treasure room and things like that.
Yes.
So yeah.
There you go. Liam, Sean, will medallions return?
Medallions will not return for a long time. I mean, with all of these things, so ice fragments, bone dregs, medallions, the idea is they are just for the period of the event. So if we look at the messaging here, you've got it's basically the medallions last for the period of the Lunar Festival, so 4 days, 19 hours remaining on those. You must spend your medallions before the timer is done. The altars will stay on for a little bit past the timer end, but do spend them. They do not. They basically go away once it ends.
Spend them all. A question about Babylon Titans. There's no plans for Babylon Titans.
Babylonian.
But that's very interesting.
It's very interesting that you would say that.
Hey, wow, good job, guys. Best looking Titan to date. That's referring to Baba Yaga. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We can't take all the credit. The design is amazing. Amazing look, Baba Yaga. You killed that. Can't wait till she is available.
I agree. Love it. That's it for your battle contest hashtags. Some people are jumping in right at the last minute then and smashing the hashtags in. That's it. It's over. It's done.
No more hashtags. They won't be counted.
They won't be counted. So we'll be underway with the battle contest in a second. I want to answer a few more questions actually, but it's going a bit fast at the moment.
It's going very fast. It's going fast. I get some sent to us on our social channels here, but James and Asin, they're keeping up as best they can. That is flying by. I'm going to check Facebook real quick.
Lubu's first armor skill is broken. Yes. I think it's just I think it's an error in the text. It's something to do with 180%. I think or something like that. 88%. Yep, we'll look into that. I'll write that one down.
Mention a Shadow Dancer here. Of it not being a good relic, can we change Shadow Dancer?
Oh, that's a sore point. That one. I'll write it down. I don't want to promise anything with changing 5-star relics.
We can't promise anything.
Lubu. Armor.
Splinter, yes, this is indeed our version of Splinter. As I said earlier, the Ninja Turtles are coming September.
It's nothing to do
September 15th.
with that rat.
Leonardo, Raphael,
No, it's not.
Donatello, Michelangelo.
I do not want to get in legal trouble.
They're all going to be one Titan.
Just stop it.
September 15th.
Dom's got this new thing for the new year where he's
2020.
just gonna lie on stream.
Yes.
Which is funny. It's really
Zeus is coming next week.
No, it's not.
He's not. Zeus is not coming next week. He's
I
not
already
coming
said
next
what's
week.
coming next week, and it
Zeus
wasn't
is
Zeus.
not coming next week.
So yeah, no. Okay, here we go. Let's do some battles. Do you want to go first this time?
I don't
Can
mind.
stop
Yeah.
you lying. Which one? You've got a. Boom.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
You got Athena with some troops.
With some troops.
Some troops. Oh, come on. No.
Hit the X.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
You got Athena or Jotun
What's he got?
troops.
He's kind of popping as well.
He's popping.
He's popping.
Or is that Ishkar?
Yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, I might take that one, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I might take that one.
No, that's a good choice with the Panthers.
I might try and not this.
Have a look. Make sure you sort your spells and everything out. Ilzar, that's it. I'll try and ask some questions. How can you explain how an alliance gains 50? Let me just scroll back up to that one. After an event is finished and unable to gain souls, does this mean you can lose souls while finalising results happening? Okay, so during the finalisation period of events and towards like the last couple of hours of leaderboard events and other events, our cheater and hacking heuristics are basically run, and we basically go through a series of banning and removing people's scores from the sort of leaderboard. That results in people's alliances changing positions. It's quite interesting. Some events, like we don't really see any hacking at all. It's usually in the sort of bigger events or key events where people are really, really going for Titans, or we see a lot of activity in the world.
I have the issue where I can't tap.
Spin it over. That's it. I'm back.
No dice.
Shake.
I'm shaking it.
Just restart and I'll keep answering the question. Yeah, so a lot of banning basically goes on at that time. We do banning throughout the event. All those cheater kind of checks are run frequently, but the last ones are more decisive, if that makes sense. So we do a lot of banning because we also have to check everyone as well every single time they get flagged as a hacker and cheater. We don't want to be banning people wrongly. So yeah, that's what happens towards the end of events.
Easter's coming, designed for Jesus Titan. Send it over, we'll get it in the game in the nick of time. That's a lie, no, that's not going to happen. No Jesus Titan, please and thank you.
No Jesus Titan.
We do not want to offend anyone.
It is not happening.
That's not happening. Oh, okay. We've got a lot of messages here. This is what I was doing, right?
Yeah. When will Pigsy be back? Rocky Allen, I'm afraid Pigsy's probably not going to be back for a long time now. A long time. He may appear at the temple at some point, but realistically, at the moment, he's only scheduled to come back probably next Chinese New Year. Which I don't know what is next year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What is it?
Year of the, maybe Rooster? I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah.
I'm not sure myself. These guys are in the shadows. He's going to get distracted by those guys. But let's go. Look, he's nippy. He's nippy. They're getting wrecked. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? Just get that out there. Do that. Do that. Let's go.
Get moving. Get moving.
Come on, let's go, boys. Get in there. Get in there, lads. Get in there, lads. Let's go.
Ever thought of putting in Thanos? I mean, we would love to. I don't think we'd be able to run that by. I think only.
Excuse me, 112?
Oh, dear. Man.
Oh,
son.
Dear. Alright.
It's not.
112, not bad. It's not great. It's not bad.
Right, I'm gonna take.
I should have put my shield on my the Panthers on the right there. You never know. Let's see what Haig does. Love Baba Yaga Design also right, it's cool. Thank you very much. And thank you for tuning in to the live stream.
I'll try this one. Jotun.
Oh, you going for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Another question for when is Zeus returning next week?
No, Zeus. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look away for 1 minute. Zeus is coming back though.
Zeus is coming back.
Fairly soon, but not that soon. Dom.
Brian, I did shake it left to right. It did not work for me. Maybe I didn't shake it hard enough. Sometimes it bees like that with Dawn of Titans.
It's a big iPad, this thing.
It's huge. It's blench. I use it at home to draw in my downtime. What about classic monsters like Frankenstein's monster or Bigfoot? Bigfoot's a good shout. We've got Joe Toon. Joe Toon's quite close to Bigfoot.
Yeah.
If we are going to have a Bigfoot in the game. Frankenstein's monster, I'm not mad at it. I don't know if we'll do that. I think it's too easy and too obvious of a Titan.
It's not really a god.
Yeah.
Or
He is open source though. I believe we can use that character. It's happened again. You shake that. Shake it left and right. Up and down. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Oh my god. We actually looked into, we are continuing to look into a freeze that happened in the last
Swipe it up, swipe it. You didn't close it, you have to swipe it up. Okay, you done it.
No, it's the right one. We looked into the freeze last week that I got when I applied a rage in battle. That's still ongoing. We'll hopefully have a fix for that. The iOS one though, this one's been a real pain. This one where, we lose the ability to touch the screen. It's something with the new devices that Apple released.
Yes, it's pain in the tuchus.
Yes.
How much armor does the Infiltrator have?
How much armor? Oh, I can check in it. I'll look when I'm in.
Let's say do this battle contest. I got 112 gems, if you remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments, please. I think it was 112. Are you planning to add more Greek Titans?
15% on this one at the moment.
Are there more Greek gods to do? How many are there? Never say never. Never say never,
There's a
though.
lot.
Never say never.
But are they Titans or are they Olympians? Or
I mean, we got a whole year to go. There's definitely going to be some new Titans. Jinshu being one of them.
Yep.
We got a new one next week. Lightning.
There is more. We can say that. There's more.
Lightning Titan next week.
Yep.
That is new. We're not going to say what they are. There's like element, whatever. I'm sorry. Their class. Find out next week on the live stream. Alright, Hake's going in.
I'm in now.
He's in. We're still getting a lot of hashtags in. You can hashtag all you want. It's not going to be counted for the battle contest, just so you know. Unfortunately, you've run out of time.
What do you get? 112?
112. I wouldn't bunch them up together.
Sort of.
Oh, he is.
I'm tempted to make a couple of bunches here.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm helping you though.
This might take a while, so.
All right. Any questions for me, especially involving art? Please get them in the comments right now. Are you guys still working on some better balance for the game? Balance is always something we're after in Dawn of Titans. Always try to change them out a little bit as well. Yeah,
we'll have a balancing update for you fairly soon, actually.
Auria's first skill is not working.
Warriors? That's interesting.
Camille, Anna, if you're watching this, take a note, please. Auria's first skill is not working. Hey, you're taking a long time here.
Yeah.
What about vampires and vampire hunters? No vampires in the foreseeable future. Vampire hunters is interesting. I like that idea more than doing a vampire. For me, I feel like you can flex your design muscles more on a hunter than a vampire. We want Bromhilda or Zeus in Conquest next week with the new Lightning Titan. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think it is Bromhilda next week in Conquest.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Is this going to be a back-to-back win for you? Oh, he's going to do it, isn't he?
Let's go.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
I had a bit of an advantage. I've been playing with Jinshu.
He's been playing with me all week. But I've been working like an idiot.
In fact, yeah. There you go.
Can we get Kratos, please? We're not touching Kratos. Kratos is a big deal God of War franchise on the PlayStation. We can't touch that. Yeah. That's already amazing. We can't do anything with that.
Yeah, I mean he's real in terms of mythology, but they slightly changed.
But
I think they spelt it slightly different as well or something. So
as an artist, I wouldn't want to touch that. I'm shook.
They did such a good job as well.
I am shook.
So, okay.
That's a team.
I'm the winner.
Team Criff win, by the way, guys. Team Criff win.
Team Criff win.
Congratulations to everyone who hashtag Team Criff in the comments. Team Dominus, I'm sorry.
We will get
I apologise.
We will get those winners in a second.
Yes, I'm sorry if I let you down. I am very, very sorry. Any new buildings planned this year? No new buildings planned this year.
Oh man, I can't say definitely not to that.
This guy.
No comment on that.
This guy.
Apologies. Okay, I think that's good. We've done for a lot. I'm going to wait for the...
Here's something interesting. Can we get Hercules Reborn as a 4-star?
Hercules Reborn as a 4-star? No, Hercules is a great 3-star. But he's not
Lunar.
God level.
He's no
not
Lunar.
God level. He's
Yeah.
a hero. He's not an Olympian or
He's a
anything
hero.
like that.
He's a Disney character. Let's leave Hercules.
Let's
as he
leave
is.
him alone. Okay, well, we've got a couple more questions for you. Do you guys use motion capture for Titans? Yes,
we do.
Some of the Titans are Dom.
Hello.
Some of the Titans are other people in the studio. Some from outside the studio.
Yes.
Some people's friends, family,
Partners.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going off screen, mate.
Ooh.
You're not going off screen.
I'm kidding. I'm doing a map.
Doing a map.
Okay, great. Oh, I got my winners. Okay, so on YouTube, the winner for Battle Contest this week is Monster. Great name. Monster on YouTube. Congratulations. And on Facebook, we've got Rich Mascia.
I want to clap anyway. Congratulations.
Or Maschia.
What do they do?
They go to our Facebook page, the Dawn of the Titans Facebook page.
Slide into our DMs.
Send us a message. We will get the 20,000 gems and the 1,000 divine gems to your account.
Yes.
There you go. Right, let's do a quick recap. What have we got? We got Jin Shu. Jin Shu, Year of the Rat, starting tomorrow around 3 p.m. GMT.
There you go.
We're definitely not in summertime anymore here. It's freezing.
Oh, it's nippy.
There's the skills. Those are some of the relics. Those are your chosen Titans. You can use the lantern.
Use it.
For boost. And
Yes.
you've got a temple takeover our Poison Titans. The Lunar Festival is still ongoing, so make sure you collect your medallions and try and get yourself a nice Wukong.
Yes.
What else have we got? That's pretty much it. That's the strong recap. And then Baba Yaga, you saw. Check
Baba
out earlier
Yaga.
in the stream if you've tuned in late. But Baba
Yes.
Yaga looks mega. Dom showed her off in a nice video. She's coming soon. That is it for this week.
Yes. We're doing well, just the two of us so far.
Yeah, we don't have a video from Matt this week, but
We
I
don't.
promise you there will be another one. I think maybe where he's at the moment just doesn't have phone signal or something.
Me heard from him.
He's travelling around and getting up to all sorts of shenanigans.
All shenanigans.
So. There you go. Okay, so yeah, we will be back next week as well for another big stream.
Yes. If all goes according to plan.
Yeah, so there you go. Do we have anything else?
We've got nothing else, so I don't think we've got nothing else.
I think we're going to wrap it up there, guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in, and as always, we will see you on the battlefield.
Bye,
See you next week.
guys.